Hi, my name is Yasu. I'm from Japan, and I'm here to talk about Japan in English so that I hope that I can get my English ability back. And then this is a follow-up video on the one that I create to talk about the Osaka property price a few weeks ago. And because the new data was published by the Real Estate Economic Institute yesterday, which was about the results of November. And in the average sales price of newly constructed apartments in Osaka, actually in the city of Osaka, in November, which is last month, was 83 million Japanese yen. And this is really crazy. When I first saw that numbers, I couldn't really believe it. And I checked everything and then the number was actually correct. So in the USD, it's roughly speaking 723,000 US dollars. So maybe you feel like the Osaka is the second largest city in Japan, but still the average for sale price is that much. It's not that expensive. You might feel that way. Yeah, Japan was really late to catch up the price increase, but especially in the last 4 years, the price in a major city in Japan has been increasing, which is really surprising, especially to those people who have known the industry for a long time. But anyway, the price was up by almost, how much is it? Like 54% compared to last November. So price is really increasing, and then the number of units which were on sale in November actually up to 821 or 23 units, which is up by 128%. So the more units are released to the market, and it's really pushed the price to keep increasing. And then the last thing that we need to check is that the closing rate, which really helps us to understand, do people really buy it? And the closing rate for the city of Osaka property in November is 67.8%. And then this is very unfortunate and then not a good news, because the healthy benchmark of closing rate should be 70%, and it's 67% is really below that. So that means that even though the new units are released to the market, prices are increasing, but people are not really actively buying it. So it might indicate that the price got too high, because this is the highest ever since 1991 August. So it's been a long time. So I guess some people, or like a lot of people, cannot really afford to pay that much money, or people are still, waiting for other new projects to be done in Osaka because of the World Expo in 2025. We don't know yet, but at least the closing rate is below the healthy benchmark, which is something that we need to keep pay attention to, because if the closing rate will continue to perform under the healthy benchmark, let's say in the following months, then it will actually have some impact on the average for sale price for sure. And once the new data is released next month, I'm gonna make a new video to follow up on this topic. For now, じゃあね。